Hey guys, guess what? I finally got it. My dad and I went shopping this morning. He took me to Walgreens to get nail stuff. I got nail growth, and what I bought was cuticle remover. Oh, look, one of my favorite keychains is right here. It's I had this bag when I was expelled from a different college. That's a different story for another day. I'll tell you guys that story one day. I'm at a different college now and I've been doing great. I almost got suspended, but nothing happened because I talked to the cops and they sided with me because I told them my side when a motherfucker chewed a chicken wing in my face. If my man was there, he would have told him off. Because you don't do that to people. You don't chew food in front of their face. He took the chicken wing and chewed it in my face. Actually, it's a ballerina. It used to have a pom-pom on it. I actually have a pom-pom right here that I can just put next to it. But I don't really like these pom-poms because it's they get dirty easily. It wasn't dirty, but still I like making psychology videos and talking about life because it's I don't know. I like to talk about things like that. And I got to get hand cream again because now my psoriasis is acting up. Because when I talk about things like this, it gets me all riled up. These are not easy things to talk about, guys. And this one is the one where I was groomed. And this guy, all he wanted, I figured out later in life, was just sex. Honestly. And if you're watching this video and you're still subscribed to me, you're a piece of fucking shit. Low key. I wish I had Gooby Dunk on to get, this shit off. And this is like a Bath and Body Works thing. And these are hard to get open. You can't just pop these off because it's a pain in the ass for me, and I got long nails. I just got them done. Well, I paint my own nails. I've been doing my own shit for a while now. And I think I'm going to get my hair done in September because my grandmother, well, I don't even call her Nonna, she said there'll probably be enough money. She'll have enough, I'll have enough, and we'll split it. Or she'll pay for it. I don't know. She bathes me. She clothes me. She lets me live in her house, but sometimes it's I don't know if it's her GABA patent or what the fuck it is, but that's, like my boyfriend would say, that's just an excuse to be an asshole. With how the way she acts sometimes. It's I don't know. I should have dinner soon, but I'm not really that hungry because I ate 2 chicken fajitas, and chicken fajitas are so fucking good. Oh my fucking God, I can go for one right now. But I don't know. My nails have been growing. I think I can't have a glass of milk. And they call that white people shit. But fuck it. I am fucking white. I'm Italian. Irish and Italian. Well, mostly Italian. Because I took after my father. Because I carry his last name. So I took mostly after my father. There's pictures of us. Well, pictures of us growing up on Facebook, of course. Because my mom has 4 or 5 accounts. And, my dad doesn't do any of that. My Nonna, she doesn't know how because she's old-fashioned. So it's whatever. We're just going to sit back, talk, and smoke this fucking vape. Whatever y'all smoking on, whatever y'all drinking on, hopefully you guys enjoy. It's not a review video. This is a story of when I was fucking groomed. And there's 2 stories, actually, but this is the first one. This is the first story of when I was groomed. So, this goes back to COVID. I worked at Burger King for a long, long time. Fine in the beginning, but then I started to hate it. But that's besides the point. I met this guy. We'll call him Bob. I met Bob. We met online through my friend's group, and he is friggin' awesome. I always say I'll link these people, but then I end up forgetting. I'll actually post them because I just write something in my bio really short. And I'll try and remember because I'm sorry, guys. Life has just been so hectic. So it's whatever. I got to put on deodorant too because I'm kind of sweaty. So I met this guy. I was 16 at the time. The guy was 19 and in college. We had a 2.5, 3 year age gap. Kyle and I were 14 years apart, but My dad he actually cared about it more because he knew I was underage and I was still 3 years before age of consent in New York State, because I live in New York State. I'm from Buffalo, New York. The age of consent is actually, no, I was a year. I was 3 years apart from him, and then I was almost the age of consent. It was I just turned 16. I was a junior in high school, well, just almost a junior. I started developing, my facial features came out. I started looking, like a woman, dressing like a woman, looking more like a woman, like more mature, you know? And this motherfucker took advantage of it. So we actually met the first time at Anderson's. We went out on a date, everything was fine. I was friends with this girl named Maddie. We grew up together. I recognized her last name. I brought her a few times too. Then he started saying things like, "You're really pretty, you're sexy, we should meet up, hook up." And I was like, okay. Because that's when I kind of really started, being active. That's what they call active. We did a few times over that summer, but then one day I noticed he stopped talking to me. And my nonna, she's so naive. She thinks it's just because, I brought Madison. She started calling Madison the R word. And then I was thinking, in the back of my head, that's not why, because the guy was grooming me. He would just start saying things like, you're sexy, you're pretty, and I want you as my girlfriend. And I was like, well, we can't because I'm a year from being 17. We can't. I talked to my old boss about it. She said she dated someone who was 5 years apart, and she was 16, 17 years old at the time. Florida's age of consent is 16. I think that's ridiculous. I think it should be at least 17, 18. 16, I think, is way too young. I heard in Florida, you can get your driver's license at age of 15. Personally, I don't think a 15-year-old is responsible enough to have a license and have car insurance. Because when I was 15, I was far, far, far from responsible. But I make worse decisions as an adult more now than I do as a teenager. But drinking more, as far as drinking goes, I drink more in my teen years than I do now in my adult. And I got a little heartburn now. I don't want to have to take more medication because I took ibuprofen because it was a rainy day. I didn't even see my boyfriend this morning because I'm currently seeing someone at the moment. And y'all guys, stop hitting me up. I'm not interested, okay? I'm seeing someone. I'm done. I just want one man for the rest of my fucking life. I don't care how long it fucking takes before my nonna lets him come over. I don't care. One man is all I want because I'm very afraid of STDs. That's only that. And there's a reputation in high school that I was easy. Well, guess what? Those rumors are false. I've only slept with a few guys. That's it. It's normal. So what if it happens? So what if I fucked you? So what? Big deal. So what if we had sex? It's no reason to call a girl easy. Even guys can be easy too, okay? They call them man whores. So y'all are man whores, okay? Y'all are horny. Get the fuck off my back, okay? Go somewhere. I know guys and I know women. Women can be notorious, and so can guys. Y'all are notorious. He started saying those things, and I said, dude, I like you, but I'm way too young. I'm not age of consent yet. If you're willing to wait a year, but he didn't want to, and I'll be here because I've waited for my man when he was going through what he was going through. I don't like to put out my business, but it's the reality, honestly. The reality is the reality. I'm 21 now. I'm living it up, partying, fucking around, in college. I'm a year away from, I don't know, a year and a half away from getting my criminal justice degree. And the reason why I'm going for this degree is you don't need a criminal justice degree to go into the police academy because they teach you the same shit. But it's in case if I don't pass the psychological because I'm fucking nuts, it'll be a backup. I can work for a crisis line. I could work for CPS. I could do cybersecurity. I don't know if I want to do like cybersecurity. So one day he stopped talking to me, and then I started thinking like, what the fuck is going on? And then now I did research on grooming. I did research on grooming a little bit when I was 17, 18 years old, but then I did more last semester of college throughout this year, and I was like, oh my God, this guy fucking groomed me and tricked me into having sex with him, oral. It wasn't all the way, oral. Like, you gotta be like some kind of sicko being attracted to like young girls like that. Like teenagers, and you're what? Young adult, and you're attracted to teenagers? The fuck is wrong with you? I could see an adult and a young adult together, but I can't see an adult, an adult with a teenager. Really? It's sick. Even, yeah, but 18, 19 is considered, and I think, an early adult. Like, young adult. You're still a teenager, but it's like you're pretty much an adult when you're 18. 17, you're a little bit of a teenager, but 18, 19, yeah, you're an adult. You're an adult. I am now definitely an adult. I am 21. That is an adult. According to the law and the system. Like, if I commit a crime, I could be charged as an adult and trialed. Been there. Reason why? Family issue. Thank my Nonna for that. So yeah, summer of 2020, stopped talking to me one day, and I'm actually glad, because now I know the guy's a sicko. So that's my little story. Bye, guys.